Hello everyone, welcome to round 1 from Exhibition 1 season of the GTWS 2026. So in the first round, as you can see, we are at Circuit of Barcelona, Catalonia, the GP layout, so without the chicanes. Starting in P9, you can see even though I didn't really have a lot of practice, so because of all the internet problems that I had. Still starting in P9, so it's not really a bad start. I also knew that my car wasn't really that bad, but like I said, also the lack of practice didn't really help. Also in this race, so we had to use the 2 compounded tires, the racing hards and the racing mediums. Start with the hards, as you can see. Just check the others. So mediums, hards, and the other Citroen driver also. The signal, hard tires. Hards also for Tom. And myself also hards. So in here I decided to pit on lap 1. So even though I thought that Tom was going to keep going, but he just right at the end decided to go into the pits. Back with Citroen again for the Manufacturers Cup. Okay, so Tom, myself, and also the other Citroen driver. Saudi Arabia. We're on the medium tires at this point, so we all pitted on lap 1. Also the Polish driver was in the pits at the end of lap 2. And he also started on the hards. So he's just coming out of the pits. drivers also still in the hards and windy. So those drivers are still on the hards as well. 2 drivers. Top track there, so maybe we lose a lot of time. Which driver right behind me at this point? So he overtake me. Positions now in 15. This is not that good. Although I knew that if I could keep up with this pack, so I could probably maybe catch some of the other drivers ahead. So the pilot decided to pit. Slide there, making a few mistakes. Having a lot of lag issues. Need to see here, so it's also distracting me a lot. Not really sure what to do in some of those situations. Because I'm physically on the cars world. That also made me lose a lot of time again. And also the Saudi Arabian driver was starting to catch up. The other 2 drivers with the hard tires, so we're pitting at the end of lap 5. As you can see, they're able to come out ahead of them. Maybe waiting that long on the hard tires was probably not a good option. again a light spike there. Sometimes I would get the light spike in this race, just because of the internet connection. This is still very good. Yeah, I let him go because I went a bit wide there. So losing another position. Losing the best thing. But as I said, sometimes we just have to choose our battles wisely, so I have to think what is best, so think also of the long run. So, and in the long run, so I knew that also the drivers on the mediums have to pit at some point, so maybe I could catch up with some of them. So as you can see there, some of my lap times were really the best. I was trying to focus a bit more. Let's see if I can improve on my lap times. I was doing some 44s and I needed to at least do maybe some 43s as I did in this previous lap. Now with Windy, 11 behind me. So 1:43.0, as you can see there, so I was 5 minutes improving my times. surprising, but the Saudi Arabian driver that was right ahead of me had the fastest lap of the race at this point. That was interesting because that meant that maybe the pace of the drivers in front of the race, so the lead of the race, so we weren't really being that fast, so that maybe I could catch up at the end of the race. So I finally decided to pit. So the Belgian driver got a second penalty for I was now at a better pace, although still not enough, I guess, to get close to the pack ahead of me, because there was a kind of big pack, not that big, but up to what, so just 10th place. Just trying to catch up with that, to that group. Just check. So in the lead of the race at this point, we have the Croatian driver, Veliko, Uzanic, also in the Citroen, then Porcho, Spanish driver in the Lamborghini, and Violetta, the Italian driver as well, and then Satsingen, Ferrari, German driver, so Ogon, also the German driver in the Composer, RCZ, and Comms. This is the Porsche again. So the first 6 drivers. And there's also a Porsche driver, or 2 Porsche drivers, Belgium and Swede. So, but realistically at this point, so it's trying to catch up with the group ahead. See if maybe I could get a few more positions. Easy because, like I said, so Marquez at the beginning of the race wasn't really the best, to which means there was a lot of positions. Not really a lot of positions because I also pitted, so I knew that I was going to lose a lot of positions anyway. Because I was in P9, so after pitting I knew that I was going to lose a lot of positions. Here I was trying to put the slipstream. The car behind me because sometimes he was catching me, especially when he gets some slipstream. So when I didn't really want to be fighting with him for his final laps because I knew that was just going to make us both lose a lot of time. There, so I thought he was going to launch it, to dive in on the inside, so and then I went on the curve there, so I ended up spinning a bit sliding. So I'm again using another position, using a bit more time. Which was what I was trying to avoid. So doing the 145, so losing around 2 seconds there to the fighting. So at this point I just decided to focus on trying to push as hard as I could. Catch up with the rest of the pack ahead. wide there, so he got the track limit penalty. Defensive. And just to keep the position. So really well defended there. It's really hard to overtake on the outside there. Drivers, so now it was his turn to try and break the slipstream, as you can see there. So maybe he can catch him there. But like I said, so some of the drivers were coming out of the pits at this point. They were doing like lap 16. This meant that this group ahead of me was still even bigger. Drivers. So really got another track limit penalty there. Also trying to push too hard. Everyone was sitting at the end of lap 17. So we got a poor exit there. To overtake them. They managed to overtake some of the drivers that were in the slot, as I say. Thankfully, the pace the drivers ahead wasn't really that good because they managed to pass some of them. They were just fighting. And he just outworked himself a bit. So that's fine. laps there. So, and I was now in P11. So all things considered, so since I started in P9, so I've only lost 2 positions at this point. There were some issues there. Crash, everyone was piled up so ahead of me. So I could maybe still take advantage. Yep. So of an incident like that, managed to gain an advantage and gain 2 more positions. And we're going to end up finishing in P9, so right where I started. So I didn't lose any positions during this race. So as you can see, so everyone finished really close to each other. So big pack all together there. So if I had, like I said, not the best of starts. So if I had a better pace at the beginning of the race, so I would probably have gained maybe a few more positions. So unfortunately that didn't really happen. So this was the best possible for this first race. So finishing in P9. So I hope you have enjoyed the first race. So round 1 of Exhibition 1 for the GTWS 2026. So, and I will see you again soon, maybe with round 2, which we have already did so last Saturday. Okay, so I will see you soon.